more implicit differentiation practice. Okay, so we will take the derivative of both sides to begin with. So the derivative of this is going to be cosine of x plus y times the derivative of the inside. The derivative of the inside is going to be 1. The derivative of x is 1 plus y prime. On the right hand side, we have derivative of the first, right? Because we got product. Derivative of the first. Don't touch the second. Plus derivative of the second. Don't touch the first. Okay. So we're trying to get y prime by itself. So on the left, we have cosine of x plus y prime times cosine of x plus y. On the right, we have 2y prime cosine of x minus sine of x times y squared. So then we just put everything that doesn't have a y prime on the right, putting everything that does have y prime on the left. So that's this one and this one are now on the left. And on the right, we have cosine of x plus y, so we got to subtract. And then sine of x times y squared. Now on the left, we will factor. The right-hand side will stay the same. Now y prime equals that same right-hand side divided by this. Now we're being asked for the second derivative. Okay, so let's get the first derivative now. 4x cubed plus 4y cubed times y prime. Derivative of 16 is going to be 0. Now if we get y prime by itself, we're going to have negative 4x cubed on the right, and then we'll have to divide by that 4y cubed. The 4's are gone. Y prime equals negative x cubed over y cubed. So now I want the second derivative. Well, I'm going to write this as a product. I want the derivative of that. So we've got derivative of the first. Don't touch the second. Plus derivative of the second. Times y prime for the chain rule. Don't touch the first. So we have negative 3x squared over y cubed. Here we have negative times a negative, so that'll be still plus. 3y prime on the top, x cubed on the top, y to the fourth on the bottom. Let's check that. Negative 3x squared over y cubed. Negative, negative, positive, y to the fourth on the bottom, y prime on the top, and x cubed on the top. Yeah, that's my second derivative. All right, good work, y'all.